Alrighty, hello again, this is Trice, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to working on our new mining ship, so let's get in game and get things rolling. Now I think based on the sheer number of materials that it would be most efficient for me to head over to Dav's Hope. It's a lot of different things I need. Let's see. And then probably going to do the Jameson crash site as well. All right. So, to make this easier, let's change back. Do I want to change to that one? Limo, Orca. Those top three do not have. See what Limo has. No, Limo does not have what I need. Oh no, it does. It got a vehicle hangar. Okay. Almost as good a jump range too. No hard points though. Yeah, let's use it. It's a fun ship. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
All right. Now, I don't think... No, I do not have Dav's Hope anywhere. Okay, so... C223. Huh, I haven't been over there. Oh, I know I've been over there. Why is that not showing me having been there? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Track landing gear.
Ship ready.
Landing gear
Alpha
retract.
confirmed.
Discovery scanner.
And you're clear. Best of luck, Commander.
Huh. I better check my loadout before I go anywhere. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
At safe quantities, please follow standard docking protocols, Commander.
Glenlivet 18. Yep. Light. Easy drinking. Smooth on the palate. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting
Nope.
docking permission.
Already did that. Going to 13. It'll remind you a lot of a deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
If you get a decently aged Jameson, it's very similar.
We've got you safe and sound. Solid approach. Our services are at your disposal.
It's very light, very easy drinking for a Scotch. It's quite a lovely thing. And at an 18, you'll just start getting hints of vanilla. You'll notice a difference between the 12s, 15s, and the 18. Okay. Looks like I gotta go over to Jameson. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Go for launch.
Track landing
We
gear.
have liftoff.
Landing gear retracted.
Give me just a second.
You have now departed the no-fire zone. We'll see you soon, Commander.
Okay, if you like that, another one that's a very easy drinking Scotch like that one is Scapa, S-C-A-P-A. It's an Orcadian Scotch. It is very wonderful. I highly recommend it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Can be a bit difficult to get because it's a smaller distillery, but
3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
While my interest hasn't dimmed, my ability to drink it has been largely eliminated because of the condition of my body currently. I'm not allowed alcohol of any sort anymore. Another one that I find I really, really like is called Kubokan, C-U space B-O-C-A-N. It's translates to Mist Dog or Misty Dog, something like that. Very, very nice scotch. Or Dog of the Mist or something like that. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Access granted. Proceed to Bay 19.
I've heard that as well, but I've never tried one. And it's of the. Wait a minute, what am I going to here? 19 back there. All right. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
But of the beer-like brews, the only ones I like are the darker ales,
Lighting gear
and that's because of the difference in the yeast. I don't like the products of the type of yeast that brew regular beers or lagers. It's a different type that's for ales, and I happen to like that one. But I still prefer Scotch. Whiskey, technically. And if you like that, another drink you might like is what's known as oh, what the hell? It's a dark. It's the high-end dark rum from Barbados. It drinks like a whiskey. It smooth as heck. It's absolutely amazing. Berry and dark. That's what I'm thinking. Macallan is also another one I like. Yeah. Have you tried any of the peatier ones yet, like a Lagavulin or a Lafroig? They're a very, very different taste from the lighter scotches. The very heavy in the peat. Although the interesting thing is when your lighter scotches really age out, they get more and more vanilla tasting. When your peatier ones age out, they get more and more caramel tasting. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
So while a Lagavulin, 10, 12, 15, 18, they're all fairly, well, they start out really peaty and really is an acquired taste. As they age out, they get more and more and more and more pricey, of course, and the peat turns into caramel. Lagavulin 25 is absolutely amazing. I paid an outrageous amount of money for just a finger of it. Oh my goodness, it was horrifically expensive, but oh man, it was worth every penny. C223. Now I'm absolutely sure I've been here, so I don't know why it's showing as my not being there. That's really weird. Now you'll notice with the Macallans as opposed to the Glenlivet's, the Macallans are a little bit spicier, so you get a little bit more zing on your palate. It's quite pleasant. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
One of every distillery you're going to be buying them for a while. There are a lot of distilleries. And there's a lot of really small distilleries that are hard. They don't
Charging.
generally export, and if they do, I mean, their production runs are so small.
Clear of the station. This is traffic operations. Signing off.
You just, you can't get any. Um,
2.
Someone I used to know, he's probably passed on by now, who was very much a Scotch connoisseur, said the best Scotch he had ever tasted was called Cameron Brig, but they'd never exported. You had to go to Scotland to get it.
Fuel scooping complete.
With very, very small distilleries, something like only 100 or 200 bottles a year. Really, really small.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping.
Well, there's certainly some of that going on in the U.S. as well, but there's the thing with Scotch is there's restrictions on incoming from countries, there's restrictions on outgoing from Scotland, and then there's just
Frameshift drive charging.
some distilleries just don't, because they just don't have enough. They don't make enough enough product to even think about exporting. It's all just sold locally within like 5 or 10 miles of the distillery, and that's the only place you can get it.
Frameshift drive charging.
You can run into the same sort of thing with all different types of alcohol. For instance, even here in the U.S., you can't get Hawaiian wines everywhere. There has to be a reciprocity agreement between Hawaii and the other state to actually be able to sell the alcohol. So if if that agreement isn't there between the states, you can't get it. You can, of course, go to Hawaii, buy it yourself, and
Fuel scooping.
you can't ship it back, but you can ship your luggage back and check the wine is checked baggage.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's well worth doing. Bourbon's delicious. I haven't found a bourbon I didn't like.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
All right. System map. Oh, I see. Okay, fine. Yep. It only has about 10 light years less range than the Diamondback, but it's faster and a bit more fun to fly. See, everybody and their brother is out here gathering materials.
System scan complete.
A lot of weapons fire here. Well, anyway, I don't need those. Like I said, I highly recommend the Berry and Dark. It's you half think you're drinking a scotch with it. It's amazing. I write down the wrong place for Dab's Hope? System map. Nope. And why is it that color? And where's Dab's Hope? That's weird. Do I have the wrong system? Planet A5 in Hyades sector. That's 80, A5. I don't see it. Weird.
Flight engaged.
Why is it not there? What did I do wrong? Oh, I gotta go do that. All right. All right, well, we'll see if this does it. If not, I can get there by coordinate. System map. Okay, I'm still slotted for the...
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
System map. And hello, Squirrel Lords Gaming. Welcome back. Alright, let's see if it shows up now. That may be it. If not, I'll have to fly in by coordinate. Oh, speaking of which, system map. Which is really strange because I know I've been here many times in the past, so I don't know what the heck happened to my data. Anyway.
Orbital flight engaged.
So let's see. Yeah, that looks like it's Dav's home. Okay. Oh, no, maybe it isn't. It's the wrong coordinates. Huh. Hello, Deco. Welcome back. I don't think this is actually it. It's the wrong coordinates. Dang it. Well, let's see what this thing is anyway. Definitely not Dav's home. Okay, back up to space. welcome to the channel, Digo. Alright, let's get up to orbital cruise height and alright, so I need to go.
Orbital flight engaged. At least 1,000. Ooh, there's a high grade out there. Pardon me. We're changing plans. Hello, Kenny. Welcome back. We are going away from Dav's Hope, and we're going to farm this high grade because it's right here. And it's still got 38 minutes left on it. And we're once again going to do the joys of the relog. Now, I can't remember whether I have to go. No, on the high grades, I have to go all the way to desktop. Right. Yeah, this game has a rather steep learning curve at the beginning. I think this game has the steepest learning curve of any game I've ever played. On the other hand, it's worth every minute you spend. There's just so much to do in game. But then again, that's part of why the learning curve is so steep. It's because there's so much you can do. And these little tricks and tips of you know, how to efficiently do a lot of things in the game
for instance, with this high-grade emissions. The only way to farm these emission sites is what I'm going to do right now, where you actually have to log completely out of the game and back in. Log out, log in, log out, log in. Kind of immersion breaking, but it is what it is. But I am not going to miss out on a high grade because they're so hard to find. Or at least so hard to find with any time remaining on them. Oh, and I forgot to use the trick on how to get up to them quickly. Ah, nuts. Oh well, I cost myself one round. Have a good day, Deco. Or good night, technically.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Yes, core dynamic composites.
Cargo scoop retracted.
And at least with Dav's Hope, you only have to go back to the main menu. You don't have to go all the way out, but high grades are worth it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Should be right here. Shush you. I shouldn't be needing to do this. It should be right next to me. Where is it? There it is.
Cargo scoop deployed.
No, I have not. I investigated it back when I was investigating this game and a few others, and I chose this game. Excuse me. Hello, Phaethon. Welcome to the channel. Actually, with small ships, you just don't have enough limpet space. If I came in here with a much larger ship, see, I was planning on going to Dav's Hope, and this appeared right next to the planet Dav's Hope is at.
Ready to engage.
This is a dolphin.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Which is one of my favorite small ships. But yeah, usually when I'm going around and I'm specifically farming the come back here. Dang it. I'm specifically farming the signal sources. I'll generally go for a larger ship and use limpets. It's just, I happened to be right here. It was really close. So I was just like, yeah, we're not doing Dav's Hope at the moment. This is just,
Cargo scope deployed.
he's just like 2 fortuitous. I just have to do this. Usually when I'm doing, you know, this type of farming, I like to be in the cutter with, you know, a limpet controller that can get 3 or 4 limpets out there and just a ton of cargo space full of limpet. Because of that very reason. Yeah. You'll get there. And even as far as the smaller ships, this isn't the one that I would normally want to use for doing this because the approach to the cargo hatch is a pain. But it's what I'm in. When this thing appeared, it literally appeared 5,000 light seconds from me. And I'm just like, yeah, I guess we're doing this. Immediate change of plans. If the game wants to drop this right in my lap, sure, I'll take it. I also wish you didn't have to quit to desktop on these things. But then again, quitting to desktop means it takes, you know, you can't do as many runs per, so it kind of slows down your ability to farm it.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
20 minutes remaining, okay? How did I get so far from it?
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, well, I can try that. Well, actually, maybe I won't, because I don't want to lose it. Well, I got enough of these for now. I guess I'll try it. Bonk. All right, let's try this.
Cargo scoop.
Let's go to the main menu. We're in solo. Continue. Private group. Connect.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Nope, it's gone. So no, you do have to drop all the way out to desktop. Let's see if there's another high grade. Yeah, it can be. Yep, and it's completely gone. All right. System map. Hello, John. Welcome back. All right, let's go back to the planet. And I should write down the coordinates on here so I never forget them again. 44.818 minus 31.389. Okay. System map. Hate it when I do that. I'm building a new mining ship from scratch for tritium mining. And I found that I was short of almost all of the higher end manufactured materials and a bunch of data as well. So I'm going to be material gathering for a bit. And enough so that it makes sense to go to Dav's Hope and then out to the Jameson Anaconda crash site. Now, there are definitely ways to shortcut that process. Alright, so
Orbital flight engaged.
$544.8. Minus 31. Somewhere in the right area. Now let's see if I can just see it. Not yet, I'm not close enough. Alright. Love to know how somebody found this in the first place. Unless it was just leaked out. Alright, now we'll slow down. Now, which way do I need to turn for this? Nope, that's... somewhere over this way. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Oops, I didn't mean to plot the route. All right, so this is where my carrier is. And it is part of both the Deep Space Support Array and the Star Networks. So it sits out there and has been committed out there, I think, through 2029 for supporting carriers and explorers. So, but as supporting carriers, it is a Star Fuel Depot. So it needs to be refueled or have tritium delivered to it from time to time. And I do sometimes, since I enjoy exploring, I do go out there from time to time and fill it up myself. Problem is the mining ship I've got out there is not very efficient, so I'm building a more efficient tritium mining ship. And Mr. Mad Hatter is being nice enough to help me ferry it out there. Well, when you do go out, you can check the Hatter? I don't know about Hatter. Oh, Mad Hatter. Yes. I don't know what group he's part of. You could ask him. He's in the chat. Or I think he's in the chat. Oh no, I guess he's not here tonight. I thought I saw him. Four 818. Aha, okay. Minus 31. What? 3. $31.389. can't I see it? Eight. Okay. Um, hmm. Oh, Lord. It's got a different location in Odyssey. All right, that's why I can't find it. They moved it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. No, Dav's Hope. I'll go to Jamison Crash after. I got to go to both places because I need a little bit of everything. All right. So 50. Oh, I'm 137. At least when you find it, you supposedly get a permanent notification or link to where it is, supposedly. So it's easier to come back to. Yeah, I use headlights quite often, actually. And I'll probably be using them in a little bit. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. Depends what you're doing. There are times where they're very useful, but it's kind of not all that often. There's times when you're looking for bacteria on darker planets where it's the only way to find it. Dav's Hope. And despite the fact that I've been there, I seem to have lost the... Oh, I know why. I haven't been there since Horizons. Ha! That's why I don't have the location. That's why. The drop? What do you mean? So I apparently haven't been to Dav's Hope since Odyssey was released. So when Odyssey was released, a lot of places like Dav's Hope that changed location a bit. Nope, no target to nav 2. I stopped off at the nav beacon and I scanned the planet and got nothing, which is not uncommon. Oops, I've got... Dang it, gotta turn around. All right. Turn the wrong way. Hyades sector DRV C2 23 planet A5. Nope. According to everything I see, I'm in the right system on the right planet. I just have to find it. The thing is, once you've been here, you can fly back to it, but you got to find it the first time. You in game? Hello, Rabbit. Welcome back. Okay, hold on a second. Which game mode? Okay, I'm in private group. So social groups, my group. Where are you? You are not here. Manage group. No. How do I search for commander? 49. Mr. Mad Hatter. Okay. Oops, that's not what I want. Social, friends, Mr. Mad Hatter. Invite. Groups. Well, looks like I invited you. Okay. So you should have an invitation to my group. In the meantime, I'll continue flying.
Incoming hail.
Hello.
Hello.
Wait.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Okay, join team. You are at Dav's Hope, which is right over there. Yeah, I'm 27 kilometers away.
Oh, I see a little blue square.
Yep. Now, once I've been there, it will then be logged in my navigation, and I'll be able to come right back to it. The same thing applies to Jameson's crash site. So the first time you go to it, you have to go to it. And then after that, you can always find it. So now, actually, I think I have to land and I have to go to the info thing on here to find it. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I want to turn that thing off. Lights on? No, I can't see far enough. Oh, I better put the put the radar back on. So I got to get out in the SRV and I got to scan the Dav's Hope thing, and then it will deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Allow me to navigate back here again later.
Landing gear deployed.
No, you don't need to request docking. You just land. But the thing is, I apparently haven't been back here since Odyssey was released. So I found it while I was in Horizons. So now I gotta find the appropriate beacons. And now I've scanned the...
Incoming message.
There we go. I've scanned the link. Unusual encrypted files. Alright, great. So that was the key thing up the top, the data telemetry package. So now I have this as a bookmark in the, or ability to navigate to here. Yep, they are definitely fun. Now I got to remember where everything is here.
Cargo scoop deployed.
High density composites. Settlement comms link, I gotta do that. Chemical manipulators. Run into the building. Hello, John. Welcome back.
Am I gonna have to disconnect for you to be able to respawn everything?
Well, no, when I'll just go back and solo. Because we can't, there's only one set of stuff is spawned at a time.
You got one over here. Got two right here.
Yep.
One right here.
After a couple of passes, I'll have them all found again. Conductive ceramics, I need that.
And one right there.
What's the thing that's over here? I'll relearn where all the data points are. Where's that? There we go, lined it up. Throttle and stick.
And every time you scan the public data port, you get a intel package that you can sell.
Yep. Oh, already scanned that one. All right. It's been so long since I've done this. Shielding sensors, all sorts of stuff. 0 of 200. Yeah, I kind of need those, don't I?
There's one over to your left.
Yeah. Galvanizing alloys. All right, now I'll take another run around. I don't think I grabbed everything.
I think you did.
Okay.
There's like 10 items.
Right, but I've got to scan each of the data points
Oh yeah.
because you get.
That's just a one time.
Is it one time?
Yeah, the data points are one time, but the big tall one is every time.
Ah, okay. Let's see, I've got... No, I don't have them all. I've got 3 out of the 6. Alright, I gotta go find the others. Across this thing. Ah, there's the other one. There's one of the other ones. I think.
Comms log, uplink.
No, I think I got this one. Uplink log data already accessed. Okay. Where are the others? Ah, there's one I haven't got yet. Okay. I need logs 2 and 3. Nope, I've got that one. Okay. Okay, there's 2. So now I need log 3. It should be over here somewhere. Which I apparently missed on my first run through. There it is. All right, I've got 1 through 6, which tells the whole story of what happened here. Which,
Did you spot my carrier?
you know, I didn't actually look for it.
It's in orbit around the A-star.
Aha! Well, I'm sure I logged it because I basically scanned everything in the system. What was your carrier's name again?
Tea Party.
Tea Party, right. Yeah, Mad Hatter Tea Party. Gotcha. Of course it is. All right. Well,
Drive assist off. Cargo scope retracted.
honk. System map. You're around the main star. Whoops. Carriers, BPFC the Tea Party. Mr. Mad Hatter. Whoops. No, that's not what I want to do. Add to bookmarks. 14 fleet carriers. No. Cancel. I may have to fly over there and okay, fine. It won't let me bookmark it separately. That's annoying. I'll have to fly all the way over to it to bookmark it, I guess. Well, fine, I'll do it that way. Off to your fleet carrier. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
After all, it is a Saturday night or Friday night. I can go a little extra.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
System map. Okay. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Tea party. Add to favorites. There we go. Cool. All right, so now I've got your carrier bookmark, so now I can find it.
Cool.
So now I will head back to Dav's Hope. Which is now navigable to me. Okay, cool. So now that I found it, or thank you for your help finding it. I can now navigate directly to it. But that's somewhat annoying because that means I probably also don't have Jameson navigable yet. Because the last time I was then at that, it was under Horizons 2. Which means I've got to re-find it. That's moderately annoying, but okay, it can be done.
Orbital flight engaged.
But the good thing is, now I can get to you. Once I get this thing engineered out. Although I think the first thing I'll have to do after I get it mostly engineered out is go mine some osmium for those special mining lasers. And there it is, fully navigable from this point on. Okay, so that was the problem. Now, is this the side with the thing, or is it on the other side? No, this is the side with the thing. All right, great. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Okay. Well, thank you again, Mr. Mad Hatter. That was a lot of help.
No problem.
All righty. Although it is 10 o'clock, which means I've been flying for 2 hours tonight, which is a little longer than I prefer. But, well, stuff had to get done. So, okay, at this point, I'm going to call it a night, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. So I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Jean-Marc, Squirrel Lords Gaming, Deco, Kenny, Canadian Gemstones, Phaethon, and Mr. Mad Hatter. I think that's everybody. I hope. Nope, we've got Rabbit as well. Alrighty. And let's see. Fayette and Deco, thank you guys very much. Glad to have you guys along. Welcome to once again, welcome to the channel. And to all of you, thank you very much for joining me in the stream chat. It's great having you all along, as always. Yes, 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 I know it's time for me to go to bed. So at this point, we're going to leave things here, pick it up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Trice Majestus, signing out.